It's my pleasure to introduce Joel Soseda. He's the CEO of JB Internet Holdings and AdPlotter LLC. It's a technology company based out of San Antonio, Texas. So he pretty much builds systems designed to generate leads for the MLM industry. So Joel Soseda, take it away.
Hey, thanks, Joe. I really appreciate all the great advice and feedback you've been helping my team with over the last few weeks, even before our review board had made the final decision to move forward with adding United Games to the system. So I really appreciate you being a great friend and upline, of course. And good evening to everybody, and thanks to everyone from around the country for taking the time to be on this webinar. I'm going to get through this information really quick, so there will be more time for questions at the end. And so you know, we've set a 6-month limit to the number of people in the entire company of United Games that can be a part of the special campaign. And yes, this is going to go beyond the September time frame. There's a reason for that, and you'll see that in this webinar this evening. So let's go ahead and get started. Tonight, you're among the first in the MLM industry to be exposed to a combination of technologies specifically designed to increase product sales and increase recruiting in the MLM industry. Tonight I'll be describing 4 technologies that have been part of a series of case studies over the past several months in various MLM organizations. I'll start with my company's platform. In 2012, my programming team created one of the first cloud-based automated ad posting systems. As marketers, we've always understood the value of time, and by automating the posting of ads, we knew this would be of value to direct sales professionals. In 2013, my company went on to create a push-button ad delivery system for social media, email, and a variety of classified ad networks. And by 2015, we launched our automated Craigslist posting platform, which posts as many as 100 ads per day or more in multiple markets for our clients. To streamline the process even more, my design team creates ready-made ads for our subscribers. These ads are designed to attract attention and with the push of a button can easily be posted to a variety of high-traffic sites as well as social media. As a subscriber, you gain access to this growing library of ads. This leads me to another key technology that's part of our system, which elevates the response to our ads by almost 30%. As you know, leads are the lifeblood of any business. When people run out of warm market, they either quit or pursue other methods. That's where AdPlotter comes in. Because we know most people are not well versed in sales, we arm our subscribers with technology designed to lead prospects to you. If you believe in your product or opportunity, taking a call or responding to a text with answers to questions doesn't take you being a salesperson. And there's really no autoresponder or automation that's ever going to change the fact that success in building this type of business is about building relationships. And it's always exciting when people are approaching you for information. And that's what our system's all about. So when you register, you'll be assigned an AdPlotter account. This account comes with an 800 number, a unique extension with an audio ad recording programmed on it day one. And you're also assigned a unique text for info code. We've all seen them on TV commercials, and there's good reason why they use them. Within your account, you'll see a collection of pre-made ads that are already featuring your 800 number and text for info codes. We then show you how to use our automated ad posting tools. The platform is simple to use. Anybody can do it. And here's where the magic of our system is revealed. Let's start with how this 800 number and extension and text for info code works. Here's one of many ads our system generates for you. Notice the 24-hour recorded info line in this ad? We put this in every ad, and you should too. Here's why. People want to avoid sales confrontation at all costs, but they're willing to call at all hours of the day and night to listen to a recorded message. Our case studies prove this. For anyone who's been in MLM or even real estate for a few years, you've probably poured money into leads only to find out that they were sold to multiple people. I'm not here this evening to sell you leads. The combination of technologies that I've shared and what you're about to see is like owning the ultimate toolbox that works for you by attracting people to you from all over the country. Now think about this. A person who calls your 800 number had to physically dial your number. They're looking for something. And do people actually call these 800 recorded lines? Yes. I have hundreds of reports like this that prove they do. And as I said before, people call day and night. Here's the difference. Leads you generate with this system are direct response and exclusive to you. Test it out. Call or text the code right now from your cell phone on the sample ad. I'll leave it up here on the screen for a bit. So back to this technology. When your prospect calls or texts your ad, the technology captures their number within an eighth of a second. And even if they've called from a blocked or unlisted number, our system then pops you a text alert or an email alert and provides you with every caller's number instantly. Think about this. When's a prospect most interested in what you have? Yes, at the time they first see or hear your ad. The technology we have gets even better. Every call that originates from a cell phone receives an automatic text reply on your behalf, but from our system. The automated text can lead the caller to your website, or you can even insert your number in that reply. People are using this technology for both warm and cold market campaigns with great success. Once you're assigned an 800 number, you can request boost campaigns from our company. You tell us where you want to grow your business and when you want to start. For example, let's say your company's convention's taking place in Vegas in 6 months. Request a boost campaign. We'll blanket Vegas with your 800 number for the next 6 months, and you'll get calls and texts from people in Vegas that are exclusive to you. So now, I'm going to reveal technology that nobody in the direct sales or MLM industry knows about, because my company is first to market with it. This is the type of technology that has potential for overlap and saturation within a company. And this is why we're accepting subscribers on an invitation-only and limited basis of 500 people per company, at least for the first 6 months. So before we move forward, I want you to know that the core system that I've described so far is only $49 a month, and it's vital to the success of the technology that I'm about to show you. At the end of this webinar, I'll show you how you can get the core system at no cost. Moving along, the type of campaign I'm about to expose to you has never been attempted in the manner that I'm going to describe, and you'll see again why we've limited the number of people who can participate. We've all heard success stories of people with search engine rankings for popular keywords. Interesting enough, you'll rarely hear about people in the MLM industry dominating their respective company's search traffic. And this is for good reason. Do you think they want the competition? No. We've created a collective team approach for dominating search engine terms for any MLM company, and we have case studies in progress to prove this. Let's start by talking about SEO, search engine optimization. There are only a handful of people worldwide who are considered true experts in this field. One of them is on our team and is the creator of the technology that I'm about to reveal. We've all heard scary SEO stories, and it's true. Most SEO that's promoted on the web is hocus pocus, but I've seen it work firsthand. In fact, I know a guy who managed to get first page position on Google for an MLM company's keywords. He routes the search leads to his downline, cashes a check every month, and the guy really doesn't know squat about building a downline, but he's smart. He's routing these search leads to his team, and they're building it for him, using the best leads they could ever ask for, search leads. So allow me to set the stage. 14 years ago, I was a leader in a 19-year-old company that went bankrupt. This disruption caused me to take another path in life, a path that led me into the world of internet marketing. In 2001, I launched an internet marketing club, and by 2005, my club had topped over 100,000 subscribers. Many of them were from MLM and direct sales companies wanting to transition to the web. One of the people on this list was a guy named Greg. When my company released our Craigslist posting system last year, Greg started to call me with a sense of urgency I had never gotten from him before. He insisted on introducing me to a buddy of his who also owned a tech marketing company. Long story short, after about 3 hours on Skype with him, we had that eureka moment. Our visions aligned, and we knew we were on the verge of impacting an entire industry. That's where we're at now. Greg's friend was among the most sought-out tech people by the MLM industry way back in the 90s because he was dominating the internet in MLM companies using SEO, which wasn't even a word back in the 90s. The guy's a genius, but humble about it and considered among the top 50 SEO experts in the world, and has created a platform unlike anything else out there that's already shaking up the search engines. Jude and his team of 20-plus programmers and engineers have created what I call the marketer's dream search engine marketing software. His company's created a one-of-a-kind platform that automates the publishing of video and other web content across thousands of networks with the click of a few buttons. This technology gives you the power to capitalize on searches for specific keywords that relate to your company's product line, and you don't have to be an MIT graduate to use it. It's simple to use and it's cloud-based. This platform helps you dominate searches by geographic location on major search engines. What does this mean for you? As a subscriber at the $49 level, you'll be assigned an 800 number and text code that we place on a video that's assigned to you. Here's where it gets really exciting. We now combine the power of AdPlotter and search engine marketing by spinning everyone's 800 number into one massive team campaign. And we submit them to search engines and over time dominate every zip code and ultimately every country. And as the company becomes even more popular, this team will be in position to capitalize on it. And for you on this webinar who are the hands-on technical type, you'll be given the option in the near future to operate the software itself at an additional cost. So you can run your own campaigns for whatever keywords you want. But for now, register for this team campaign at the special link on the screen. This campaign is not offered on our website, and it's limited to 500 people per company for at least the first 6 months. I have about 10 minutes available for question and answers, but before I go into that, I want to stress the importance of coming into this with realistic expectations. Don't expect your phone to ring as soon as you register. If you want that to happen, schedule a boost or a Craigslist campaign. You can do that in your AdPlotter back office. They're affordable, and I promise you'll get calls and texts from prospects from targeted areas if you want. The people who are the most successful with the system, they use the ads and tools provided in their back office, and they do this consistently. I'm including about a 3-minute clip here where Jude LaCour, the creator of this search engine marketing software, it goes over an example of how he helped a company in 1 week achieve top-level position in several cities in Florida on an MLM company's, one of their top products in their line. And this is a billion-dollar company. So this is part of what we're going to do as a team within this company. And I thought I would include this because it's very clear, very much to the point, and you'll see the results right in front of your eyes. So here it is.
Everybody's talking about video. Everybody's doing video, and there's a reason for that. Obviously, I'm sure everybody on this call understands that people want to watch video. They don't want to read anymore. Fortunately, because of the way the algorithms work and YouTube and Google's relationship, we're able to piggyback on the YouTube power to get rankings, and then we're doing stuff behind the scenes to increase the power of the rankings that the average person couldn't do on their own, or could do, but it would be too tedious, so we've automated it. I'm sure everybody's aware that Google changes the results based on the location. These days, people are actually typing in the city and state or zip code behind their searches because they recognize the fact that doing a general search is not going to get them what they're looking for in their area. And the internet's just become too big for general searches. And so the trend is that people are now typing in the city and state and trying to find stuff near them. And then in addition, if you search on your phone, and let's say you type in best plumber, you'll see that one of the things that Google suggests as a search term is best plumber near me. So if we've got a ranking for best plumber, it's more than likely going to come up. And we can outrank the company website. We can outrank other distributors. We can outrank just about anybody. If a leader was to say, hey, everybody in the downline, you need to sign up for this and start using it in your cities and the cities surrounding your city, just a matter of time before that group has a ranking in every city in the United States. The most powerful aspect is publishing videos. So I'm just going to go through a few results. So this is Jeunesse Global, Instantly Ageless. And we got number 1. That's good, but who's going to type in all that stuff? Well, but you got a point there. So let's take off Jeunesse Global and let's see if it's still there. And it is. It's still number 1 for Instantly Ageless Winter Garden, Florida. It's not bad. We're still in the top 3. People to see this video, they're going to skip over these and they're going to click this video. So whoever's got this ranking is going to be getting that traffic. And then if you look, I've got Winter Haven. So what I did was in this campaign, I picked the city of Orlando, Florida, and I did like a 50-mile radius around Florida. And so that's why you'll see Winter Haven The next city is Winter Park, and you see in Winter Park we've got 2. Those are both from my campaign. So I got number 1 and number 2. Tavares, Florida, we got number 1. Sanford, Florida, we got number 4. Orlando, number 1. Port Orange, Florida, we got number 1 and number 2. These end up ranking even though Port Orange isn't in the name because of other optimization that we're doing on the back. So Longwood, Florida, number 1. Kissimmee, we got number 1. Heathrow, number 1. DeLand, Florida, which is right outside of Daytona, we're number 1 and number 2. Daytona Beach, Florida, the world's most famous beach, what they tell me. I grew up there, so I don't know. This is the best one I wanted to show you. Okay, so Altamont Springs is a city right outside of Orlando. We're number 1. But here's someone else doing an instantly ageless video, and they're number 2, even though they were published 6 months before or so. And then this one was published 6 months before. Okay, if you look at the dates, that was published February 19th, 2016. Mine was published August 14th, 2016, and we're outranking them. There's a reason for that. That's what we did and what we've done in the back office and the programming.
So that's one of many results that he's gotten. So go ahead and register at the link that you see on your screen here. There is a limit to the number of people that are going to be accepted in this company and in every company. And we look forward to getting you on board and getting you started and having a great, successful run with this. Take care.